Happy Monday, everybody. So are we ready to go? We're going to do a great set again today. Just let me know if you're there. And let me also tell you what we're going to need today. So, one of these, if you have a bolster, for the end of the class, this is going to go under the spine. And something that's like the length of your spine would be great if you have something in your house. This is off my couch, as I said. Hello. You could also use a pillow. Something like, if you don't have a bolster, something like this, like a long pillow. That can also work for under your spine because it's soft. Hello. So something like that, and then as always, a block. That's super great. And the block can also be used at the end instead of the bolster or the pillow. Okay, so we're going to do a nice super stretch today. Nice, powerful set that will give you some good energy for the day. It's going to be a little bit challenging. Some of the postures are deep stretches, but mostly we're just going to really stretch and strengthen everything and really feel ourselves uplifted as well. Okay, so come sitting up, super straight spine. Let's bring the hands together, rub the palms, close your eyes, feel the breath. Okay, part the hands a little bit, sense the energy there. Move the hands a little bit. Then hold them still, breathing in, and breathing out. Just gently place your hands on your face. Feel soft, connected. Some of the tension dissolving. And hands in prayer pose at the heart. So we'll chant Om. Get that great vibration through the body to uplift your mood and create more harmony within. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Suspend the breath for a minute. Actually, not for a minute, just for a few seconds. Okay, exhale. Relax the hands down. Okay, so we're just going to do a little pranayama just to get a feeling of energy and aliveness in the body and the mind. So we're just going to pulse the belly. We're going to do 21, hello. We're going to do 21 rounds of pulsing the belly. And as you pull the belly in, that expresses the air out. And naturally relaxing the belly lets you inhale. So let me show you a couple of them. So I'm relaxing the belly on the inhale, and then I feel like I've got a punch in the navel on the exhale. That expresses the breath out. So this is like, it's so great. It's like massaging the lungs. It's enhancing the lung capacity, which helps our immune system. And we really need strong, powerful lungs right now. So we're gonna do 21 rounds of just pretty slowly pulsing the navel in to express the breath out the 2 nostrils. You very naturally relax the belly, and that helps you inhale. And in this way, you know, the diaphragm is actually doing the work. We're massaging the lungs and getting stronger, expanded lungs, okay? Think of breath like gasoline. It's really feeding your tissues. Oxygen needs to move really powerfully and freely throughout the whole body so that everything, all the systems work well. So let's bring the hands on the knees. Lift the chest up. And we're going to try, count in your mind, 21 of those pulses. Mouth softly closed, breathe through the nose. You can do the eyes closed for the practice. Breathe in for your last one, and then exhale. You're just going to take a few moments. Just be aware of that nice energy in the heart and the lungs. We're going to do 2 more rounds like that. So pulsing the belly in. This is like a Kapalabhati. Forehead gets shiny with this. Gives you a lot of uplifting energy for your mood. So pulse the belly 21 times again. Last one, gentle exhale. So good for the strength in this area here. And resting a moment more. As we do the last round, your spine is really straight, your chest is lifted like you're a king or you're a queen. Open up, powerful posture. 21 times, pulse the belly, air through the nose. Okay, so ready to go for full all-over workout. Just extend your legs, give them a good shake. Drop the toes in and out. Okay, so let's come into table pose. We're on the hands and knees, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to move in cat-cow, head and tailbone up, breathe in. Breathe out, arch the back. And let's continue at about that pace. you're continuing to wave your spine. Go at a nice pace. You're inhaling, dipping your back, lifting your head and your tailbone. On the exhale, you're arching your back up like a big cat stretch, chin down to the chest, tailbone tucked under. Keep waving your back, waking up the spine and all that great energy to the brain. Keep going. You're stretching the glands in your neck for metabolism, for good health, for detoxification. All the postures are really affecting your internal processes so much. Not just about the muscles, the tendons and ligaments and such. It's really about the functioning of your body, your physiological functioning, and the chemistry of your brain. So you're continuing to wave your spine in cat-cow, matching the movement with the breath flow. Beautiful. Cow pose. Breathe in. Curl the toes under. Let's come up to down dog. So first down dog, if it's your first one for the day, paddle the heels down. Wiggle the hips a little bit. Feel that nice stretch. Beautiful. So we're going to hold here for 8 counts. Long breaths. Breathe in, heels up, knees down, keep breathing in, head and tail up. Exhale, cat. Breathe in, cow. Curl the toes, lift up, down dog, paddle the heels down, wiggle around, move around a little bit, get that really beautiful long stretch down the backs of the legs. Excellent. Okay, hold here, 8 counts. And you're inhaling. Heels are up, knees are down. Keep breathing in, head and tailbone up. Exhale, arch, cat. Breathe in, cow. Curl the toes, down dog, come on up. Paddle the heels. Beautiful. Hold down dog. I'm going to hold 16 counts. Breathe in. Heels up, knees down, head up. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. Okay, come to a neutral table posture. We're keeping the body warming up, preparing for the deeper postures. So we're going to roll the hips. So good for the low back, for the digestion, for the belly, for the waist. So your head is just relaxed and you're rolling the tailbone around. Make an imaginary circle behind you. Keep the breath flowing and roll. So good. Get into all those nooks and crannies in the spine, in the shoulders, low back, hips, groin. Roll around. Excellent. Let's go the other way. Roll. pose. Breathe in. Cat. Cow. And down dog. Come on up. Hold 16 counts. So strengthening the musculoskeletal system and really getting all that good blood flow to the brain. Deep stretch down the backs of the legs. We're going to hold 16 more counts. Keep the tailbone lifting high. All right, knees up, heels down. Cow, breathe in. Cat. Really feel those shoulders stretch. Okay, so now we do those circles with the hips, but they go all the way back to the heels. And again, getting some good pressure on the wrists and the knees to build the strength of the joints, those joints. Getting the fluids in the joints working really well for circulation. You know, the hands, the wrists can get so stiff with all the computer work we do. And you want to get, you don't want to forget the strength and mobility of the wrists. They can be kind of fragile, but we need to strengthen them as best we can. And also the knees. Keep the energy active by doing this rolling posture. Again, just getting some really good, you know, light pressure there. Okay, let's go the other way. Roll around. And as always, mindful of the breath. Couple more. Beautiful. Back into center. Our favorite cow pose. Breathe in. Cat, breathe out. Cow, breathe in. Down dog. Come on up. Big stretch here. Lift up. Excellent. Really drop those heels down. Okay, let's get going. Pick up the intensity a bit. Right leg up. Look through your hands. Lunge through. This time we're going to bring the hands on the front knee and the back leg stays stretched. If this gets a little much for you, just gently bring your back knee down. But we're holding here. Now I want you to extend the arms up. And we're going to breathe mindfully here, really strengthening and holding for a count of 8. Deep inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Down dog. Okay, left leg. Look through the hands. Lunge. And we're going to keep that back leg really stretched. If you need to, knees down. But if you can, keep it off the floor, come onto the knee, and keep that lunge really low. Front leg 90 degrees. Arms up. Keep the breath. Keep the back leg strong. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, hands down, down dog. Let's paddle and wiggle. Excellent. Let's hold here. Okay, so we have again, right leg. Look through the hands, lunge. Come on to the front knee, back leg really extended. Lift up, arms up, holding 8 counts. Hands down. And down dog, move around a little bit. Paddling, and then as you hold here, lift the tail high. Left leg up. Lunge. Again, feel free if you need to. Knees down and your arms are up, but if you can, keep that back leg off the floor and breathe through it. Hands down, down dog. Paddle the heels. Then hold, lift that tailbone high. Okay, squeeze those feet together. We're continuing to really strengthen so that we can get the body super warm for deeper stretches. Okay, come into plank. Roll onto your left hand, lift your right arm up, squeeze the obliques, pull your belly in, look straight ahead. Let's go forward. On the right foot, lift up. Forward. The knees come down, you breathe in. And you're going to slowly lower the whole body down. Extend the arms out. Legs are out. We're going to strengthen the back. Lift up in boat. Release down. Let's bring the hands right by the chest again. So we're going to come back, do a long stretch in child's pose. Stretch out the spine, stretch out the low back, forehead down. Beautiful. Back into table. Breathe in. And we've got down dog again. Lifting up super high. Squeeze the feet together. And let's shift into plank. Roll onto the left foot. Lift the right arm. If it's a little much, bring the right foot forward and look up. Look forward. Come into plank. Let's go on the right. Look up. Forward. Knees down. And we're going to lower the body down. Beautiful. Extend your arms. Want to do a nice, powerful strengthening the whole back of the body in boat. Lift up. Holding for 8. Slowly down. Hands slide back. Lifting up, shift back. Deep, long stretch for the body, for the back, for the low back. Head down, child's pose. Beautiful. We're back up into table. We have one more round like that. So inhale. Curl the toes, down dog. Squeeze the feet together. Shift forward into plank. Roll onto the left hand. Lift the right arm. If you can, lift that right foot. Holding. Super strong here. Forward. Right. Lift the left. Left foot too if you can. Knees down. Lower your whole body down. Arms are out. Legs out. Lift up into boat to strengthen the whole back of the body. Hold for 8. Hands down, slide them back. Lift up, shift back, hips back, and we've got a long super stretch again for the spine. Head down. Beautiful. Come on up. Now you should be quite a bit more warm. So we're going to curl the toes under, and let's do one of my favorite super strengthening, super health inducing halasana squat posture. So heels are down. Now if you can't get the heels down, you can just come halfway, or you can put something underneath your heels to just elevate them a little bit. You could roll up the edge of your mat and put it just underneath, or this is a great option. Take a block and you actually use it as a little bit of a chair, and then you still have hips lower than knees, which is what's necessary for the good pressure on your digestive organs to keep everything working really well there. And feel free to leave the block there as we strengthen the heart and the Venus return with this next sequence. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale through your mouth, squat down. We're gonna try, I think we're gonna try about 11 of those. 2, breathe in. Breathe out through the mouth, squat down, lift up. That's 3. 4. 5. Good, so your breath is moving. 5 to go. 3 more beautiful moving postures. Standing posture into squat. Feel the strength of your low back. So good for the back. 2 more. Feel the thighs too. Last one. Excellent. We're going to try and just gracefully put the hips down. Extend the legs out. Give them a good shake. Drop the toes in and out. Okay, so super, super stretch. Now we're really warm. So wide legs, lift up on the hips. Have your block handy, and it's there for you if you need it. So feel the groin, feel the inner thighs. Lift up, try to stretch as wide as you can. Flex those toes up. Okay, so we're gonna work here now, lifting the left arm. Sweep across on the exhale. So we're here, we're gonna hold You can even use that block if you want for a little extra lift. And we're holding, but you really want to reach that hand far away from the body. Lift up, release. Again, feel free to use that block to help give you a little bit of something to reach onto. Right arm is up, inhale. Exhale, sweep across and grab the foot if you can, but again, feel free to use the block and kind of pull your body out that way. Reach up, breathe in. Exhale, left arm, inhale up. Across, you twist and reach. This time, the right arm wraps around your waist behind you. Good, long breaths here. Kissing the knee. Deep inhale, left arm up, exhale down, right arm, sweep across, and I love this one because not only are we getting behind here for the hamstrings, backs of the knees and such, we're getting the waist, we're getting really down through the psoas, the glutes, and this twist is really, really great for the inner organs, so twist and reach. Got that left arm around your waist behind you. Breathe long breaths. Lift it up. Exhale. We have one more set each side. Inhale. Left arm up and reach across. Deep, deep stretch. As far as you can now, this arm behind you, wrap around the waist. Kiss the knee. Stretch. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Give the legs a little shake. We're going to grab the block now, and you might want it, you might not need it for here, but it's in front there if you need it. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to slide on down front. And again, you can use the block, you can put your elbows, forearms on the block if need be. But flex those toes up and stretch behind your knees. And we're going to try to slide down, stretch it out, long breath, stretch, stretch, stretch. Good, you keep reaching, you keep kind of really sneaking your hands front, long, long back. And we're going to hold here, again, a little bit longer hold now, 30 seconds. So roll the shoulders. Just make sure there's no tension there. Keep the energy flowing in the upper body as we work the lower body and the deeper stretches. And we've got the shoulders rolling from the back to the front. Straddle, such an important posture for the lymphatic flow in the groin, for the health of the abdominal organs. We're going to go again forward. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly come front. Use the block as you need to, but stretch it out here. Long, 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 long body. Stretch your toes up to the ceiling. 30 seconds here. Long breaths. Slowly roll up. This side's a little shake. Roll the ankles. And we reverse. Let's just roll the wrists, just keeping, I'm glad you like that one. Roll the wrists around. Go the other way. So good things come in threes. So we have one more of this one. Stretch it long, long, wide straddle. Just get everything super healthy, stretched out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come on down. Stretch. Keep the toes up and reach front. 30-second hold. Okay. Whew, you should have really felt the inner thighs there. We're going to slowly draw those legs in. And if you're really stretching, you get all the nooks and crannies here. There's so many little areas that need stretching deeply for good health. Okay, shake the legs. Drop the toes in and out. All right, so let's see, we have a little bit more time. So we're going to come on the back, do a super long stretch here. Shake and wiggle. Okay, draw the right leg in. We're going to go into reclining twist. Bring it over. Upper body opens to the right. Now feel the low back, the hips. Feel the underarm, the spine, the shoulders, the neck. And let's hold here. Beautiful. Roll on the back. Full stretch. Left leg in. Let's cross it over. Head falls to the left. And just if you like, sometimes I like to just feel a little more stretch here through my neck. So I bring my hand on the shoulder and neck. The breath mindful. Okay, on the back. Full stretch. Shake it out. Okay. So we're just going to take the bolster or the block. So if you're using the bolster, you put your spine along the whole length of it, and then you just let the whole body open up that way. You can also use a block and just put it, if you don't have a bolster, in between your shoulder blades, okay? And you just sort of adjust as you need to, having your head fall back wherever you like. So you really stretch and open like a wishbone here. We're going to relax for a few minutes in Savasana like this. So once you've found and adjusted your position on your prop, whether it's the bolster or the block or a pillow, the arms are out and they're lifted up into a high T so that you feel right through your chest and your shoulders. The chest is popping up. Your head is back a little bit. Your legs are relaxed, and now let everything go. Imagine beautiful light on the body, replenishing your health, mentally, physically, emotionally. Opening up here in deep relaxation. Bring yourselves back, stretch the arms, and let's wiggle the toes and the fingers. Stretch the body on the rack. Bend your legs. Just very gently roll off your support. And lift up. you like, pop your hips up on a block or a cushion. Sitting up, ready for a super great afternoon and evening. Feel the power in your spine. Your posture, you should feel so open now after opening the heart in that supported posture in Savasana. Bring the hands into prayer pose at the heart. Again, feel devoted to your mental, physical, emotional well-being, and strive to keep up in these challenging days, working on and practicing techniques that will keep you feeling really lively and healthy. And I'm honored to help you on your journey with that, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.